Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, and welcome to today's notices. Number one for me, there is a revision club every day this week for anybody that wants to do some work on their English and their literacy skills. Please have a look at all the notices on the doors of your form room. Secondly, it is the public speaking auditions this week, tomorrow morning at 8:30. All of the girls who are auditioning for the public speaking team should go to the Milton Fawcett building where you have assembly at 8:30. I will register you there. Boys, you will do exactly the same on Thursday morning. All teams will be announced on Friday. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today's notices is all about exams. You will now be very aware that next week is exam week. That means you won't be following your normal timetable for the week. Instead, you will be following a timetable of exams and independent study periods. Now, let's talk logistics first of all. The overwhelming majority of your exams will take place in your form room. It's just simpler that way. So if in doubt, at any point in the week, go to your form room. That's probably where you're supposed to be. If you're not in an exam for half an hour here or 45 minutes there, you will be doing independent study, again, in your form room with supervision. Independent study periods will be silent. Your teachers have all set you revision tasks, which you can be getting on with, so use that time to prepare yourselves for the exams, as well, obviously, as your prep time, both in school and at home. So, the timetables are going to be published this afternoon. You can access the timetable by clicking on the link to this video in YouTube, also helpful for parents if you'd like to see what's going on. And the other option is to take a photograph of the timetables where they're on display on the notice boards around the school. Then you will know what you are doing each day. Let's talk about why these exams are important, because I'm also noticing a lot of exam stress going on, particularly from Year 9. Now, these exams are important first and foremost because they tell us what you know, what you don't know, what you can do well, and what you can't do so well. If you don't prepare yourselves properly, then our judgment on what you're good at and what you're not so good at won't be accurate, and we therefore won't know what to teach you moving forwards. So the first and foremost reason why these exams are important is to help us to teach you the right things moving forwards. A few people, especially in Year 9, have said to me, well, why do we have to do them all at once? So, my old school, they spread it over 7 weeks. The reason you need to do it all at once is really, really simple. When it comes to your GCSEs, you will be taking a lot of exams in a very short period of time. For Year 9s, there will be no coursework at all for English and Maths, so that what you do in the summer of Year 11 will be everything that counts. For Year 7, every single subject will be like that. There will be no coursework. So you will be taking a lot of exams in a small period of time. It will be very stressful. It would be highly irresponsible of us to allow the first time you experience that pressure to be in your actual GCSEs when it really counts and when your future depends on it. So instead, we're going to do exams 3 times a year, which will start to get you more experienced in the process, in what it's like to have to study for all of those things and to take more than one exam in the same day. We're helping you to learn what that experience will be like, which will help you with your GCSEs in the long term. That doesn't mean that you need to be really super stressed about these exams. It means you need to do your best. So, exam week next week. The timetables are being published this afternoon, and you can also access your exam timetable by clicking on the link in this video. That's go through to YouTube. There's a link at the bottom. It will open the Excel document with your exam timetables in. All exams will be supervised by the teacher who would have been teaching you. If you're not in an exam, you'll be in independent study, or you will still be doing your co-curricular and your games lessons as normal. So you still need your games kit. You'll still be doing your co-curricular sessions. We're not going to be working you every hour of every day. You just need to do the best you can. That's all we ever ask of anybody, and your teachers will be giving you revision tasks to help you to do the best you can. I think that's it from me today, other than to say that drama club this afternoon is cancelled because Miss Tracy isn't here. So if you would have been in drama club, I would like you instead to go and join Petanque Club, That's with Mrs. Cooper. That will mean there'll be quite a few people there today, so maybe we could have a tournament or something in Drama Club. We'll hopefully be back on next week, and if not, certainly straight after half term. So apologies for those people if you go to Mrs. Cooper instead for Petonk, and then the second period go to prep. Have a lovely afternoon. I will see you all same time tomorrow. Take care.